This house that we have for sale in El Campo on Candy Street has some very cool paneling, and I wouldn't even call it paneling in the living room. It's not that thin sheet paneling. In this living room, it's almost like a pickled pine. It has a pickled finish on it, and it's tongue and groove, like with a V groove. It's really pretty up close, and I'll show you at the end. But I want to show you that if you leave this and you change the flooring, what it could look like. So in the example that I'm going to give you first is just changing this green carpet to something that's very light and neutral. Now I want you to see this room, what it would look like with this carpet with neutral furniture in it. Totally changes that room. I mean, all it was is carpet. Now I always tell buyers, carpet's pretty cheap to replace, and you don't even have to paint the walls to achieve that look. Next, this is, I told it to do some very light neutral tiles that have a brick pattern. Okay, so if you have dogs, pets inside, you don't want carpet, this is what it could look like. Just throw a rug down, and you don't need to have a brown rug. You could do a colorful rug. Next, we're gonna change it to some vinyl plank flooring. And I chose this darker color because the kitchen cabinets, which I love, are dark stain. And I think this would go well with it. And I like the brown on brown, the tone. And here's what it would look like with furniture. Change that color of rug. If you want to add some color into this room, it would make it very, very easy. Okay, I'm hoping that you can see how pretty this pickling is on this up close, but you can see how it is tongue and groove, and that is really thick board. So I'd hate to see somebody rip this off and sheetrock it. If you actually hate this color, then just paint it. That would be very, very easy to do. But if you could see there, you can see the darker, beam that runs across, which is why I would probably go with the darker colored flooring, but that's just me. This highlights, again, the darker here with the lighter wood. I like the tone on tone wood. It looks great on this house, and it can be yours.